Hope everyone had a good Christmas. Today is Boxing Day. As I film this, probably won't upload this till the day after. And yeah, it would appear that I didn't film the quantity of vlogs that I wanted to. Did a couple, dipped out, and part of the reason is because I've been waiting for this camera. It's a really cool camera from Insta360, and if you couldn't tell by the name, it's a 360-degree camera, so it makes it 10 times easier to film because I just pop on the selfie stick, shoot it up in front of me, I don't have to angle it, and yeah, it just sorts it all out and I can edit it later. So today's training, I've got some Fatmax, which like I know a lot of people might not use that, so for all intents and purposes it's like the top of zone 2. So when people say, oh, it's just zone 2, and they go right to the top of zone 2, that's basically what this is. So nothing crazy today, just 3 times 20 of Fatmax, which it's not too bad. And so in I've just started my 5th week of training since off season, so still gradually getting back into it. And yeah, Fatmax is a funny one because it depends so much on how you feel for it. So normally I have a smaller breakfast, so 30 grams of carbs, and the idea is, well, to burn the maximum amount of fat and to become more efficient in this zone as well. So in a race, when I'm in this zone, which is probably quite a lot of the time, especially in that middle section of the race where it's not really hard but you're still on the pedals, you want to be efficient so you can get through that section, and then when it gets hard, when it gets really hard, you're still closer to being fresh. But like I said, this session varies so much based on how well fueled you are, and it's definitely a balance, because there's not really much point in doing it if you're super fueled up, but equally if you overcook the underfueling, now that doesn't make much sense, but if you underfuel, you're gonna get some problems. So I've been pretty good. I don't think I've messed it up yet, but yeah, generally you want to be as precise as you can, so especially the day before. So if I went like, let's say 1,000 calories surplus, today it would be, well, not crazy, it just wouldn't be worth it, it'd be too easy, because it would almost negate the point of having a lower carb breakfast. So but that said, if I did even like 1,000 calories deficit, or probably even like 600-700 deficit, and then did this with the low carb breakfast, there might be some problems. So I normally don't push the deficit too much on the day before this, but likewise I don't push the deficit much on the day before hard efforts as well. So as you can see, we're at the top of the beautiful old Winchester Hill where I come every day. Now some people might think I'm crazy, but I do indeed do the same route every single day. If I do a 2-hour loop, I just go out and back. If I do a 3-hour route, I go out, around, and then back. 4-hour route, out, around, a little bit half lap, and then back. And 5-hour route, you guessed it, out, around again, and back. I don't know why, I just find it, like, as far as I'm concerned, this is like the optimal training route in my area. Like, minimal stopping time, good elevation, few junctions, low traffic generally, and I can just switch my brain off. I don't have to think about, oh, what's the loop I'm going to do to make up the extra 10 minutes or this and that. I can just go out, I know what I'm doing, essentially on autopilot. So Yeah, tell me down below if I'm weird for that, guys, but yeah, it's definitely the way I prefer to do things. Ooh, target acquired. Oh, you know what? So here's the dilemma, right? I've got 30 seconds left on this Fatmax effort, but I can see people up ahead, so what am I going to do? What am I supposed to do, you know? It's Fatmax, so it's not like I'm suffering too much, and it's only 3 times 15. On Saturday, I got 3 times 20, and we slowly ramp it up. So my logic is, what's the harm in adding an extra 5 minutes to take over these random people? Because I'm not gonna lie, I've got an ego, and I would like a little bit of morale from overtaking, so that's what we're gonna do. We're at 15 minutes 10 seconds. I'm committed. I am fully committed now. We go 20 minutes, and yeah, hopefully we catch up with him, and then don't try any funny business like sitting on the wheel, because then when I stop the effort, it's a whole load of awkward. So yeah, it's been a nice 5 minutes fun. Oh, I don't know if you guys get this, but I've hit that spot of warm up where it finally feels like loose, but it always takes me like a good half an hour, 45 minutes to get there, but we're there now, that's the main thing. And I really hope this car doesn't hold me up, but no, we're all good. I'm gonna go for the overtake. Morning. Oh yeah. Get it. So funny, sometimes a bit of a taboo about overtaking people, but honestly, my ego is so fat that it could be like a 14-year-old child. I don't care, overtake's an overtake, bro. So take that morale when you can get it. That's the game, especially like Sundays. You just don't see anyone on the bike. Oh, they're long gone, mate. In my dust. No, I'm joking, guys. Now we're coming up here to my favourite road on my ride, my normal route, because you really go so fast. Oh, it's so fun. As long as you don't crash on this corner, which is a bit sketchy because of the leaves. And then you come down here, don't crash into traffic, and then we're zooming. We're absolutely zooming. Obviously, you've got to aero tuck because it's sweet. You know what I need? I need some water. What better time to... That's a logo. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Got the SOS bid on, just water today. Didn't really need any, obviously no carbs. Probably could have put a hydro tab in, but I had one before I left, so we should be good for the minerals. So water it is. Oh, is he going to block the traffic for me? Beautiful. Minimal stoppage time. Probably lost half a pedal stroke to go through this lovely little bend. And I can usually catch up with the cars through here. Not today. Not today. And now we're up to lap 2. Now, this is the only part of the route that is suboptimal. Well, maybe my bike's suboptimal. It just gets a bit too steep, and even in Fatmax, let alone Zone 2, you just can't spin at what you'd want to spin at. So, not ideal, but you know, it's like 20 seconds, so I think we'll cope. What's going on here? Oh, we've got a Mexican standoff, boys. I'm on a bike. Trying to slow me down, buddy. There's so much space. Like, you see what I mean? It's like, buddy, what inconvenience to you? Like, tell me down below, was that a dick move from me? Because honestly, like, I think it was fine. They might have to wait behind me a little bit now, but I think we'll be good. Although, I think me saying I'm on a bike, he's definitely going to take that the wrong way. Him thinking, I'm on a bike, I'm above the law. But me saying, no really, I'm on a bike, there's enough space for the two of us. To be interesting. As long as I make it an easy pass, I'll get right in the gutter just for you, buddy. Just for you. There you go. This next guy, see, you never know. Like, he could be fuming. He could also be a cyclist. Oh, but there you go. Just more traffic. Damn, it's just busy today. It's real busy. Oh, not another one. Oh. Slamming on the brakes there. I'm trying to pedal still. Not ideal. What the fuck's going on here? I have never seen this many cars. You're going left. So thank you. What on earth? Never in my whole damn life have I seen as many cars up here as I did today. It's wild. There's some kind of hunt or something. I'm seeing a lot of 4x4s, a lot of Land Rovers, a lot of Range Rovers. You know, so who knows? But in concentrating on that, we're nearly at the 15 minutes. See, it just flies by. I don't know what's going on here. Morning. You know what? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the extra 5 minutes of Fatmax. I'm a little bit hungry because the way we do the session, we just have a bar after the Fatmax is done. But extra 5 minutes, why not? Nothing's stopping me. I'm not going to be too much fatigue. And that is the end. Don't really want to get flat, but I will venture through. Alright guys, that is the end of my session. A little bit cold, but you know, feeling alright, the hands are chilly. And yeah, gonna have my SIS Energy Bake Tiramisu. It's the best flavour in my opinion, it's literally the only one I get at this point. And yeah, then we're on my way home, only 2.5 hours today. And then we've got some threshold efforts tomorrow, so that'll be pretty nice. a beautiful view. You can, in fact, you can pretty much see the coast. You can see the Isle of Wight, so look at that. Anyway, probably going to be the end of the video here. Can't see myself doing much more today on video side, so yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully more coming soon. I'll be going to Calpe in the 6th of January, so yeah, more content from over there.